Welcome to an Earful of Bj. It's week 15. We are live coming at you.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Here's the Beej, and we also got the Commissioner, Clay McConnell.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's up, gang?
How's it going, Clay?
Oh, I'm feeling good, How are you guys?
Doing really good.
Really good.
Oh, yeah. Glad to have you on the show. We've tried several times, and it finally worked out for the two parties here.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
Awesome.
All right.
Clay, let's start out from the business side of things, the political side of things, whatnot. Let's talk to Commissioner Clay before we talk about the fantasy owner Clay. How do you think about the league? How do you think it's going this year?
You've talked about it before on the podcast, a slight uptick in inactive players.
Why is that?
So, I don't know. Maybe the bench. So hopefully we can fix that. But it's something we don't like to see. But it's I don't know. I think everybody's happy and everybody's having fun this year. So I think that's a plus.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's all good. If everybody's having fun, that's really what matters. So I'm happy with it.
That's good.
Clay, you started this league, was it 8 or 9 years ago, something like that? Is this what you envisioned? I mean, I love it, absolutely love it. Is this kind of what you wanted to foresee?
I mean, it's definitely what I wanted. I don't know if I ever actually expected it. I kind of thought we'd topped out at 16, but then I don't even remember exactly how we got from 16 to 20. But it's awesome. No, I wouldn't ever go back. I think we have the best. I honestly think we have the best league ever.
Oh,
created,
I do too.
So
I do.
I'm
I
happy
agree.
about it.
It's tough. 20-man team. It's tough, but on the other hand, it's fun. It's a blast.
Oh yeah, and when you win, it makes it that much sweeter. I guess. Not that I know, but for those who have one, I'd like to.
So Clay, is the -1 bench spot, is that the thing you would change the most right now about the league?
Yeah, definitely at a bench spot. I kind of like the non-resetting waiver wire too, or like once you get someone after the first week, whoever's worst gets first pick. But after that, when you get a pick, you go to the back of the line. But I don't know. That's just kind of nitpicky.
So So that bench spot, does that have to be voted in, or can you just do that?
Oh, it's gotta be.
That's got.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it to a vote. I don't do anything anymore without a vote.
Okay.
This is not a communist league.
That's right. Well, I was just pushing for
We are a
it.
democratic institution. Everyone gets a say.
Yeah. I know. I was just pushing for it though.
Do it, Clay. All right,
I'll add 2 bench spots and then I'll back down to 1 and then
There you go.
Yeah.
Leverage. I like it.
All right, enough about that. Clay, how do you feel about your team, man? Because, man, you were hot early on. Not that you're not now, but you're still a solid team. Mm-hmm. How do you feel?
I don't know. This year's just been probably my favorite team that I've ever had. It's the first year I've been tracking. Only 2 times have I gone under 100, and it was week 1 against Kyle. I just kind of feeling out my team, I guess, and then the week where I had like 5 players on the bye are the only 2 that I've been under 100. So I've been super pumped about that. The only thing is that recently I've had some injuries. Lamar Jackson went down at the end of last week, even though he's healthy. Connor's kind of out, or like maybe out, maybe in, and then somebody else I got on my team's like just not the best. And I don't know. It's hopefully they show up and play. But Kareem Hunt, that's what it was. Kareem Hunt, did what he did and he got kicked off the team, and Spencer Ware's injured, so which is good for Foch.
Yeah,
but, it's not looking quite as good as promising as it did early in the year, but anyone has a chance still. I definitely say that. So me included.
Yeah. Hey, Clay, what did you think of that Kareem Hunt incident? I mean, obviously it wasn't good, that part of it, but what about from your fantasy perspective?
Oh, I mean, no, it stinks, but he's just a solid player. But the week he was gone, Kelsey got like 27 and Ware got like 14, so it kind of seems like it should hopefully be the same.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're asking about like what I think about the incident, I'm glad that the Chiefs did what they did. I think
I agree.
There's no place for that in the NFL, and no strike policy, just one and done. Mm-hmm. So just that way. It creates the standard for the future. So I am happy about that, but
sure.
Still confused about the Redskins picking up Reuben Foster. But
isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I can't believe they did that. But...
I think he's had like 4 arrests or incidents in
oh,
1 year's
they
time.
knew before the draft he wasn't going to last.
Exactly.
But the 49ers grabbed him anyways.
Yeah, he's just full of issues. So I don't know what the Redskins, absolutely ridiculous. But
yeah, he's never going to. I don't think he's going to play an NFL snap ever again.
No.
So I don't know why they wasted their time.
Yeah, I don't know. Clay, you're playing your dad.
Yeah, you had a bye the first week, obviously, and now you're playing your dad. So what do you think your chances are against him?
I mean, I guess he technically beat me in the regular season, but once again, that was my bye week blues week. So I feel, I don't know, 50. I think it's 50-50. I think most games are 50-50 at this point, but I was happy that after Faj had guaranteed his win, that we were going to have two of the dads in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool, minimum. So that was awesome.
Oh yeah, I was happy to see that too.
Yeah. So, anyways, I don't think none of the dads have ever won. So
no,
that'd be cool to have one of them win if I don't,
Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty.
I always want to win.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah, I'm pretty pumped. I've made the playoffs every year that I've been in it, but I've never won a playoff game, and now this year I have. So
hey,
I'm pretty
congrats.
happy.
I don't think I've won one since we expanded to like 12. So if I win one, I've had the bye one time, but I don't think I've actually won a game. So hopefully I get one in there too.
It's tough. It really is. This is about my worst team ever that I've ever had, and I've gone the furthest. So
nice.
I don't know. Blowing it with the beach.
You blew it. All right, we're gonna see who did it this week. You know who it was? It was Lee again.
Oh man,
he doesn't start Pierre Garçon, and he puts in Chris Thompson over Doug Martin, who's been getting all these carries ever since Lynch went out. And Clay, he could have easily beat your dad if he would have played those right.
Yeah.
Ouch.
And you know what? If I had to guess, I'd say Lee probably doesn't care.
Oh.
All right.
That's probably right.
Next segment here, Faj.
Snaking it with the Faj. Oh, it's Matt.
Another Blesh.
Yes, Matt.
Who's he need to drain?
He needs to drain Dalton and Meredith.
They're both on IR.
They're both on IR, yes.
Why does he have them?
Matt, come on, man. You're snaking it.
Clay, does he need to drop them? What's going on?
If he wants to get the first pick, he does.
Yeah, that's right.
I play him this week, so let's wait till this week's over.
Yeah. I guess the question is there anybody worth picking up if he does drop him?
That's true. Yeah. But
yeah, really.
Still better than IR.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But I guess if they're not going to make your starting lineup at this point, it doesn't matter too much.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go over the playoff games. We already looked at yours, Clay. Let's look at just the top here. We got Chris versus the Faj.
Look out, Chris.
How you feel, Faj?
Well, I'm feeling.
We know Chris is confident.
Oh yeah. I'm feeling more confident than I was several weeks back. Picked up some
running
backs. Yeah. So and I got 3 starters now. No, it's totally reversed from the early part of the season for me, which I had good wide receivers, but no running backs. So it's kind of reversed. But I'm feeling fairly confident.
I think your team's better now than it has been in a long time.
Yeah.
You've got a shot, but Chris is just so tough.
Oh, believe me, I'm quite nervous. But we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good game.
You just never know in playoffs. He's got some tough matchups, too, this week.
Yeah.
So.
Clay, who you project there?
I hate to do it by project Chris, but I'm pulling for you, Faj.
All right.
No repeats, No repeats.
Yeah, I'm going Chris as well. Faj, who you got?
Well, I tell you, like last time, I've got some confidence, so I'm going to go with myself.
Okay. So. The next game, we got Jake versus Colin. And I think this is a really tight matchup. Let's see here. If Colin gets back Odell Beckham, who was out last week, I believe, that's a big jump for him. But then Jake's also missing Melvin Gordon. I'd be interested to see if he's going to play on Thursday. That's a tough turnaround on a Thursday game. Who do you got, guys? Who do you got?
I'll go first.
Yeah.
I say Colin. He's just got crazy good wide receivers, and he's just been good all year. So yeah, I think he can pull what might be an upset. I'm not sure who has the better record, but I'm feeling good about Colin's team this year. I think he'll go pretty far.
Okay.
Well, I got to go with that as well. I'm going to go with Colin.
All right. Well,
Tough
I'm
team.
gonna take Jake. I am. And then the next game here, Sean versus Trent.
Ooh.
And you guys know that I've been big on Sean here recently. I really have. I think he's been on the Browns with Mayfield and Chubb.
Yeah.
And then Trent's got Cousins, who's been kind of a disappointment, an $84 million disappointment.
Yeah, the announcers were talking about that last week. Is he worth it? No, the other guy said.
Well,
so
yeah, I don't know.
I'm
going to take Sean. Clay, who you got?
I'll go with Trent just because he's in my division.
Okay.
There you go.
But Sean did beat me though earlier in the year. He's one of my other losses.
Yeah, he
so
said he's a
I don't know.
McConnell
He
Slayer.
definitely has a good team. Yeah, that's true.
I'm going to go with Sean.
Okay. All right, so those are the playoff games, and we won't look at the consolation. We're just we don't have a ton of time here left, but there is one game or one person in the consolation I want to point out because I think he's going to go unnoticed. Clay, how about Kyle, who scored 174 points?
Holy smokes.
Oh man, I forgot about that. I looked at that when it was happening, and he actually texted me. I forgot to get back to him, but he asked if that was the highest score this year, and it might be. I'm not sure. I haven't left my laptop in Huntingburg, so I haven't been able to check it. But
I think Logan might have been in the 180s, and Chris is up there too, but I could be wrong.
But yeah, I mean that's you gotta be kicking yourself for not making the playoffs.
Oh,
with a score
I know.
like that, so.
No doubt.
Ouch! Ouch!
Man.
One more segment here, Faj. Walters
Weekly.
waiver
Wire.
wins.
Where's he at?
Bring him in here.
Gosh darn it, Walter.
Hi, Walter.
By God, how you doing there, Clay? By God, I was rearranging my sock drawer out there, and the fellers called me over here. Well, the Wire here, I'm going to go with the Faj. He picked up some good guys down there, Wilson and Jackson. And his team's coming together, so he's going to kick a little butt this week, I think. So we'll see, by God. I'll see you fellers. I got to get back to my sock drawer.
Thanks, Walter.
Thanks, Walter.
So yeah, we got some. This is the most exciting time for fantasy football. I absolutely love it. Even though I'm not in it, that sucks. But there are some really good games. Clay, what do you think the game of the week should be? Should it be the two McConnells versus each other?
I haven't even thought about that. Game of the week? I don't have a clue, honestly. I haven't looked at the matchups close enough. But sure, let's go with ours because we got some Thursday night players.
Yeah.
Hopefully some Monday nights. I don't remember yet. Like I said, I haven't looked at it super close, but
All right.
it should be a close one. Hopefully,
yeah.
a rematch, regular season rematch.
Oh,
which
yeah.
I guess they all are at this point.
That'll be a good one.
And let's remember, all you fantasy owners out there, Saturday games are starting this week.
I saw
Oh,
that.
nice. Hopefully we have some Saturday ones too. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I've got one
forgot
player
about
in there. So
Yeah, because inactives have been an issue, and a lot of it stems to the Thursday games, and now Saturdays are leaking their way in there. So let's be mindful, guys.
All right.
We don't need any of those inactives.
No.
You don't want me to get worked up again. But,
you're getting good at that.
yeah, Clay, we just, in our last few seconds here, we just want to thank you for being on, and more importantly, for being the commish to this
Yeah.
great league. I have an absolute blast. It's one of my
Yes.
favorite things to do throughout the whole year.
We appreciate everything you do.
Oh, well, thank you guys for having me on. It's been a pleasure. I've been looking forward to it, but I've been kind of afraid that it'll be my, like a bad luck charm. I kept not getting on it.
Oh,
and then I
don't say
kept
that.
winning and winning. So I was like, maybe I don't want to be on this podcast.
That's
I'm
right.
Not sure.
Well,
But hopefully,
oh, yeah.
Don't give me some credit.
Well, we'll talk to you later, Clay, and thanks for coming on.
All right.
See you,
Sounds
Clay.
great. Thank you guys. Bye.